Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Wagwan Tarot and Tea. And in today's reading, we're doing a reading that we haven't done in a long time. We're exploring what do you need to hear right now. So we're exploring messages of love, self-love, well-being, money and career. So get your tea, get your water, because we are going to get into these juicy intuitive gems just for you. All right. Ooh la la. One guarantee. T-Sippers, one guarantee. T-Sippers, one guarantee. Welcome, welcome, welcome to T-Sippers, yeah. So if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome to Wagwan Tarot. Wagwan is Jamaican Patois and it simply means what is going on, okay? So we like to use a lot of Jamaican flavour into the reads with Jamaican proverbs and a little bit of Jamaican lingo. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we have 3 piles, pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. And we're gonna explore those messages that you need to hear right now when it comes to your well-being, self-love, okay, money, career and love, okay? Now apologies, there's a lot of background noise. It's raining heavily here, and there's also like this alarm that seems to be going off and haven't seemed to been able to kind of get it off. So apologies for the noise, okay, for any background noise, but we're going to explore those juicy intuitive gems that you need to hear. Okay, so to all of you that are watching, big up yourselves. To our subscribers, big up yourselves. And we hope to all of our new viewers, okay, that you like what we do around here at Wagwan Tarot, and you give us a like, subscribe, share and comment down below. Okay, love to engage with you all, so thank you in abundance. All right, we are a community here that like to bring in good energy, and what we like to do here is bring in that good energy from the universe. We call it the good as it's very much a Jamaican thing to emphasize on something when it's something sweet to you or it's really good, so you say it twice. Okay, so let's bring in some good energy from the universe. Okay, so we're calling on that good energy from the universe, our ancestors, spirit guides and guardian angels. So thank you universe, thank you spirit guides, thank you guardian angels, and thank you ancestors for the messages we're about to receive today. May the messages resonate with the collective so they can use these messages on what do they need to hear right now. Pick a card reading so that they are trusting their intuition and using their discernment every time. Thank you. All right, so pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3, go to that number that's calling you, and we will see you on the other side. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we're on pile 1 and we're exploring what do you need to hear right now. Okay, pick a card reading. Now we haven't done this reading for quite a while, so we're just going to check in, see what you need to hear, okay, in regards to love, healing, self-love, well-being, love, money and career. Okay, so if you are new here, big up. We're doing the bogle dance, okay? Bogle dance, yes, big up yourselves, and to the subscribers, ooh, big up yourselves. Big up yourselves every time. Thank you for all of your love and support. It is greatly appreciated. And if you haven't already, please give us a thumbs up. Okay, smash that like button. subscribe, share, and comment down below. Love to engage with you all, so thank you in abundance. If you are, commenting down below, or if you're just watching, thank you in abundance. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or water, okay, or a beverage of your choice. I've been sipping on some coffee and tea, but I'm now left with water, so that I'll be sipping on water, okay. Need to kind of get back into my herbal tea flex, okay. So, although I had some peppermint tea earlier, yes, but I've run out of some herbal teas. So, yes, hopefully we'll have some soon. Right, so let's get into this read, okay. We're gonna get into this read, okay. Right, let's start with the tarot, because it fell in this kind of position. Now, when it falls in that position, okay, I feel like there's a significant message here, especially because we're looking at what do you need to hear right now. We may see some messages of the energy of number one coming through for you as well, okay. So we're going to look at that, but my eye was then pointing towards like the Jamaican proverbs. So let's start with the Jamaican proverbs, okay. And we're only going to pull from this deck. So we prepared all the messages, and we're going to pull from this deck, and the only deck we're going to pull from later on is their feelings deck, okay, when we explore love. So message please for pile one. What do you need to hear right now? Message for pile one. What do you need to hear for pile one? And apologies again for any background noise. It is raining heavily over here, okay, in the UK. And there's also a little alarm going off, so apologies, okay. Right, so I think it's all the bad weather. It's kind of triggering all things to go off, okay. Right, but we got to get these readings out, okay, and get all those juicy messages. So do have a look. There's going to be another reading after this as well. Ooh, this is shuffling, but it feels like it's pulling. It's like a long, like something is. It's like trying to drag. Okay, pull this out. Right, one message, please. What do you need to hear right now? What do you need to hear right now? Thank you. We have be mindful that of friendships and discussions with others. So what do you need to hear right now? Every best friend has a best friend. So in the Jamaican lingo or patois style, every best friend have a best friend. You can say it with me. Every best friend have a best friend. So every best friend has a best friend or have a best friend. Now this is kind of telling us, because we're exploring what do you need to hear right now. It feels like for some of you, it feels like there's a message of perhaps there has been some kind of seasonal connection in your life, or to be very mindful of how much you share, how much you give away. Now, it feels like for some of you, you may have shared something and then later find out that this message or something that has been revealed was revealed by someone who was close to you, okay. This it feels like this could be like a past energy. It could also be something that's to say like to be mindful, okay, to be mindful of how much you express, okay. So just be mindful of this, okay. Now we're going to have a look at the tarot first. Now it came out in this position, okay. Now this could be telling us about your current energy, your current situation, okay. Now it's the King of Pentacles. Now the King of Pentacles or Pentacles represents structure, stability, okay, groundedness, earth signs. Perhaps you could be an earth sign, or perhaps the earth energy is very strong, okay. We are currently in Virgo season, okay. The Hermit energy. So perhaps there could be some time where you are looking at your, with the Virgo season, it kind of represents the energy of harvest. Okay, looking at what you've harvested so far. Look at what you like, taking that time to reflect on the last 9 months. What it is that you want for the end of the year. Okay, and if you do collective want an end of year or a predictions, end of year predictions, or like an end of year, pick a card, a message, put it in the comments down below. But with it being in this position, it feels like there's a message about maybe feeling not always secure in your money, finances, or maybe where you are in life. Okay, and if but with the King of Pentacles being here, the King of Pentacles is somebody who has like a expertise, okay, when it comes to money and comes to finances. So this is kind of telling me that, you know, you might be like putting a lot of pressure on yourself or being down on yourself, and it feels like the message is saying keep doing what you love, and but also be mindful of how much you share. With that Jamaican proverb coming out, be mindful of how much you share, you know. Or perhaps you may have had some projects that may have not, maybe some projects or some kind of things that you were that you wanted to do, or it could have been like a job or something, or a promotion that may have not gone the way that you had hoped. And it feels like the message is saying, you know what, if you feel like you want to just like make sure it's secure, or it's in your hand before you say anything, that's fine too. Okay, but with this energy coming out, it's really saying that you are developing a lot of skills, a lot of talents, okay, or your talents are working for you. What you're passionate about are working for you. And in terms of your love life, okay, money and career, this could also be encapsulating all of these things, like you are building a level of skill, a level of experience, or knowing, be more confident in knowing what you want. So really trust yourself at this time. Okay, so let's start with money and career, and then we move into the love, the juicy bits. Okay, so let's have a look at the money and career. All right, okay, so we've got a variety of money, careers, like well-being messages. So we start with money. We've got home base. So perhaps you may have been thinking about a home base idea. Maybe some of you want to do content creating. Maybe some of you may have like some kind of business or project that you want to do. Okay, because the message here is home base. So home is the harbor of the soul. It is the safest place you can be. So perhaps, you know, a change in your environment, or maybe sprucing up your environment. Maybe some of you have been looking at your walls, the full corner of your walls. It feels like I'm seeing someone who's been sitting down on a sofa, okay, or their sofa. In the UK we call it sofa, settee, or in their lounge, okay, in their lounge or living room or in their bedroom. It feels like someone is looking around their room or their home and thinking, you know what, I could do with a spruce, could do with a change, okay, and perhaps that change could also open many doors for you, okay, to set up a business, okay. So working from home could be a possibility, okay. We also have some fast changes. So for some of you, you may be going through some like changes at this time. So things could happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. So it says take some bold steps forward. Now it has also fallen on pile one. Pile one represents new beginnings, new energy. So there could be some new beginnings, new energy. There could also be some reconciliation energy, okay, coming for you. Right, so if you are a long time subscriber at Wagwan Charity, okay, sometimes, you know, the mouthpiece is not always in sync with what's with all the messages that are coming through. So sometimes we just have a little like just like a DJ, you know, going back on rewinding the track. That's what we like to do. Rewind. Okay, all right. So money, again, with that King of Pentacles, it feels like the message is like not to worry, because there's, if a door has closed, a new door will open. It feels like there could be also a message of really taking time, even if it's like giving yourself time, giving yourself a break, to look at what it is that you want, look at what drives you, what you're passionate about, and really go with what you're passionate about. So even if it's like a business, or you have an idea, you may have had some passion of wanting to work for yourself, really go with your passions and you can't go wrong. Okay? Because we have some well-being messages or affirmations, and prosperity is here. So there is a message of prosperity for you. As I celebrate and support the financial success of others, I open my life to even more good. Okay? And we have spiritual health. I trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow my life to unfold as it should. So there is this message, strong message of like, have faith, trust in yourself. Okay? So, money. So we've done some money. Now we've got some inner child, self-love, chakra, angel numbers. So we'll do those and then we'll leave the love for last, okay? So let's look at the chakra message. You have solar plexus. So this is all about confidence. So really tapping in. And you know how we said earlier, the message about confidence, okay? So if you are new here, that little woy is just a way of how I connect with those downloads that come through. It's very much a Jamaican thing to say woy. Okay, it's like a whale, and you can be used in different contexts, like when something is funny, there's something ironic. Okay, and I like to use it as when the downloads are coming through. Okay, connecting with those messages from the ancestors. Okay, so solar plexus, confidence. Really tap into your, like, do things that will help you to feel confident. Again, going back to what you love, what drives you, what's your skills, what's your talents, what do you love, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, 10 years. Okay, perhaps you could be in a role or a job where it's kind of not giving you that same passion or anything like that you had, or you might have been doing something that was just like a stepping stone until you feel more at ease, more confident to get to do something where you want to be. And perhaps the message that you could be getting at this time is to say, really, the opportunity is there. It's just believing in yourself and knowing that you can achieve it. And even if it's like you want to put just let your feet get wet, like just maybe it could be trying to set up a new project or a business while working, and maybe like starting part-time, maybe like making some sacrifices here and there when it comes to your hours. Okay, maybe like a couple of hours in the evening to research, learn, maybe start like a course. It could be a new course, a course to help you to get where you want to be. Okay. And if you are seeing others that are successful, it feels like the message is saying, and you might be feeling like, when is it going to be my time? We do have that energy about, divine timing. And perhaps it could also be with the message of the Jamaican proverb saying, be mindful. Perhaps there might be, again, reflect on your circle, like, is your circle supporting? If it's a supportive circle where you are encouraged, you feel encouraged, you feel safe. Okay, so really be mindful of your circle as well. Okay, right, so let's have a look at an angel number. We have 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have the good luck energy, spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, process, conditioning and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back, tea sippers, and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings. You see this because we have this message again from the Jamaican proverb about be mindful of your circle. So observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Will fall to pieces or fall into the right pieces. Okay, and we have 0404. Slow down. So balance, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, and warning. Now 4 does represent the energy of like stability, structure. And with 1, 2, 3, and 4 coming through, 1 again representing new beginnings, 2's representing the energy of balance and alignment, 3 represents the energy of growth, expansion, 4 representing the energy of stability. So feel again with this, and what we saw with fast changes, there could be a lot of like shift changes, but it's all going to lead you into a better place. You know, there's a saying of like sometimes things may get worse before it gets better. It does feel like for some of you may have been going through this kind of situation, but things are on the horizon for you. Things will get better. Okay. There's a song coming through. If you know it, put it in the comments down below. Things will only get better. Will only get better. Yeah, if you know it, please put it in the comments down below. So pay close attention to the people in your life. Look at this collective. Your surroundings, your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake. To avoid any further issues, communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Okay, so be mindful of your circle, making sure you are taking time to look after yourself. Okay, so we've got some self-love messages and some inner child. So let's have a look and see what you need to hear. We have let go of fear and embrace love. Ooh la la. And we haven't even looked at love yet. Allow yourself to grieve and heal from the past. Hurts. Let go of negativity and embrace positivity. Now let's see what your inner child needs to hear. We have, I'm worthy of love and kindness. Yes, you are, T-Sipper. Always, always remember this. And we have 555. So there's definitely some changes, or maybe you have gone through those changes. Major changes are coming, so embrace them with an open heart. So we have 555 as a message to the inner child, okay? All right, so let's now look at the love messages. But before we do, we're going to get a sip because my mouth is kind of feeling a bit dry. So this is a way of like how I can engage, okay, with your energy. So if you haven't already, come and join the Love and Light family, okay? I do kind of like feed off your energy. Okay, bringing good vibes. It's like a, you know, think of like a performance, or when someone's like trying to get you going, yeah, go Uni, go T-Sipper, go T-Sipper. That's what this is kind of how I like to create that moment and time with you, just having a little sip together. So let's just get a little sip before we get into the juicy. All right, so I've got my water. Gonna take a nice sip. And there's a feels like a feel like to wet the lips as well. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Let's see why. So we've got the love messages now. We have is that why the lips felt the need to wet the lips? Ooh la la. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Who is this person, collective? Or who's this person, T-Sipper? Put it in the comments down below. But there's an energy of attraction here between you and this person. Could it be someone from the past, and could it be someone in your current energy? We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Now again, we saw with the angel number, okay, major changes are coming, but you have to embrace them with an open heart. So it's also about trusting yourself, and that will, by trusting yourself, you are also going to help release those blockages from the solar plexus, okay, located in your stomach region. It's all about that energy of like your self-esteem, your self-worth, confidence. And we have here attraction. So someone has sparked your your senses, okay, and it could be a mutual attraction between you and this person. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So there's a message about the more you enjoy life, the more you embrace life, the more attracted you become to others, but also the more you will see that kind of like spark as well with others. Ooh la la. Now we're going to look into the lovers. Okay, I'm going to also just get in the feelings deck. Okay. And see what message we have. So we have, I can't make a decision. I don't want to be alone. Why do I feel this way? So we're going to have a look at the feelings, their current feelings deck. Okay, this is our like 2.0 deck that we've recently created for the tea sippers at Gwan Tea. So let's have a look and see what messages want to come through. So reveal the messages the collective need to see. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. What do you need to hear right now? Reveal the love messages you need to hear. And you can join with me, close your eyes as we just meditate and allow that energy to come, so that we are gathering all those juicy gems, intuitive energy to reveal those messages that tea sippers need to see. So whether new, or whether you are new here, or whether you are a subscriber, and we thank you all. Thank you all for being here. All right, so what do you need to hear right now? What do you need to hear right now? What do you need to hear right now? All right. Reveal the messages. Okay. Now I feel the need to sing our little Shuffle Baby. We haven't sung our Shuffle Baby song in a while. So I'm going to reveal our song, okay? So it goes a bit like, shuffle baby, shuffle baby, yeah, shuffle baby, yeah, shuffle baby, yeah. All right. Now we're gonna sing that song because the message I'm getting is to sing the song. I'm gonna take another sip, okay? Because it feels like there's a lot of messages that want to come through. All right. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Shuffle, baby. Ooh, one's come out. Shuffle, baby. Yeah. Shuffle, baby. Yeah. Shuffle, baby. Yeah. Shuffle, baby. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Last shuffle. Last shuffle. Thank you. Ooh, we got some juicy messages for you. Let's have a look. Now it feels like it could be someone from the past and it could be someone from the current. Okay. It feels like there's a lot of message that they want to say, and it also feels like you may know or intuitively know, okay, who this person is. Let's have a look. I love your mindset. You have taught me so many things. I dream about what it would like to be with you. I want to support you in everything you do. It feels like this person is revealing some clues about who they could be here. Because earlier we mentioned about circle support. Okay, I feel like we could have something amazing together. I'm hoping you'll give me another chance. So again, reconciliation energy coming through. I talk about you to my friends all the time. Didn't we have the message where every best friend has a best friend? So this person could be talking to their friends. Perhaps there could be a mutual friend or some mutual connections. I ghosted you because I was fearful of being hurt. Now I've hurt you and myself. I am sorry. So this person made a crappy decision, and now they have some regrets. They're realizing the errors. Okay, because we got why do I feel this way? Even though that's the road they took. Look at this. I want to reconcile and make things right. I have secret feelings for you that I haven't confessed. So this could be a friend. Okay, there's a song coming through. I think the original person is called Michael something, but Lil Jon and Usher created their own version. Lovers and Friends. Tell me again, can we be lovers and friends? I gotta know, baby. Ooh, tell me again. Can we be lovers and friends? Ooh la la. I'm sorry for keeping you hanging. I wish I could be more open about my feelings. I still remember the smell of your perfume. Now, has anyone like complimented you on your perfume? It feels like there's another clue here. My family, there could be something to do with family and friends, are making things difficult for us. Some third party situations going on here. I would love to cook for you. Has this person talked about food, cooking, okay? Or has it as a hobby or an interest? I'm sorry for keeping my options open and hurting you. I feel like I'm missing out by not being with you. I've been flexing with my options and I like you, but don't wait for me. You deserve better. Again, this energy of someone could be coming through that are poor decision makers. Okay. And also, the message that's coming through in regards to love. Perhaps some of you have this energy of wanting to settle down, or that could be, your aspirations of what you want. And ultimately, it's about seeking a partner that mirrors the same values as well. Just looking at that King of Pentacles, okay? So I start to sweat when I see you. Ooh la la, someone starts to sweat. Who is that person? Who could it be? Who could it be? Love languages are important to me. I hope they are important for you too. It helps me express my love. I'm trying to gather the courage to talk to you. I wish I had prioritized our connection more. I want to take you out and make new memories. So, collective, tea sippers. It feels like there's more than one person coming through in the read. It feels like it's somebody from the past and it's someone who is in your current energy, someone who's new. Could be a new love interest, okay, as well as a past, okay. Now, this is where we really say trust your intuition, use your discernment, okay. I have the hots for you and think about you late at night. Now, there's a song that's coming through, okay, just as I said, trust your intuition, use your discernment. Sean, Sean, Sean. I don't know why I want to say Sean, okay, Sean. Sunshine Anderson. Okay, heard it all before. But that came through in regards to the past. Perhaps this person may have said that, or always talks about change, because we do have change. So just really trust your intuition and use your discernment. Or if you care to share, put it in the comments down below as well. I want to make up for lost time with you. Because look, this is coming through here. Your energy has triggered a shift in me to believe I deserve love. Perhaps there could have been in a case of mirroring one another as well. I feel like we have unfinished business. Let's work on becoming better versions of ourselves. I'm trying to find a way to show you how much you mean to me. I have shown poor communication skills and poor resolution, which has impacted the connection. I can't stop thinking about our memories together. I know that a good egg can go. So someone sees you as a good egg. I have been on a celibate and self-love journey, working on myself so that I'm ready and present for a committed relationship. Oh la la. Perhaps this could be you. Perhaps this could be someone, this person that also wants to share this message to you. I'm afraid of losing you for good. So this could be someone from the past. It could be someone in your current energy. What's your view? Look at this. Ooh la la. What's your view on marriage and starting a family? That is my aim in the near future. So there could be someone here, collective, that is, again, these fast changes can completely just, wow, like, what? It feels like there's someone's like, I'm not here to play games with you. This is what I want. And I'm on the clock. I can see 33. So it's definitely an energy of growth and expansion coming your way. Again, message of trust, message of attraction that we saw earlier, message of chemistry. Ooh la la. I want to wine and dine you and see where things go. Now, there could also be someone who, it feels like there could be more than one person, more than one suitor coming your way. Again, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition for you to decide, okay? I regret that we no longer talk. I wish I could pick up the phone and tell you how I feel. I want to put a... Ooh la la. I want to put a ring on it. I want to put a ring on it. Ooh, I want to put a ring on it. Yeah, I want to put a ring on your finger. It feels like this person wants to say, Jane, I want to put a ring on your finger. I ain't here to play no games. I just looked. I like what I see and I know what I want. And I want is you. I ain't gonna be like those other fools who would say this and say that. Okay? I'm not just a talker. I'm a walker. I'm a talk, talk as I talk and I show you with my action. Okay? Just like the saying of, talk if, I forgot the saying now. But this, just showing you action. Okay? My talking matches my actions, okay? That's it. Walk the walk. I can talk the talk and walk the walk. And I like what I see, Jane. This is John, coming with that confidence. So you better get your confidence. You better be working on that self-love, self-confidence, girl, Jane, because this person is going to say John's coming. and it's gonna, whew, wow, this is different. Okay, okay, this person seems like they know what they want. And okay, so there's a strong message about you getting clear with what you want. Again, back, if we look back at that, like your, in terms of career, love, money, and career, and there was like this strong energy about being clear with what you want, and you know, you taking that time to be clear with what you want, because there, it feels like there's a strong, we've seen lots of strong energy of like commitment energy, just as we've seen also energy of like someone maybe in the past who's trying to reconcile, and they're trying to wonder if you feel the same way too. Okay, but it still feels like there's like some uncommittal vibes. So again, trust your intuition, you know, and use your discernment. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, if the shoe fits, the shoe fits. Just like Cinderella, if the shoe fits, okay, or the saying, if the cap fits, make them wear it. I wish I had expressed my feelings more openly. I'm sorry for any pain I caused you. I want to hold you and kiss you on your forehead for all eternity. Oh la la. I regret not giving us a real chance. I feel like we are meant to be more than just friends. I'm afraid of taking the next step, but I want to try. So this person wants to try. Okay, we're going to leave you with one more message from the love messages deck. Let's see what wants to come through. Okay, what do you need to hear right now? Ooh la la. We have, I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. So collective, if you care to share, put it down in the comments down below. Again, take the messages that resonate and just leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes. Okay, and this is how it goes around here. We just take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go. I saw it go. I saw it go. Okay, I saw it go. So be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping, and thank you for all of your love and support. Big up, big up, big up, big up every time, and we'll see you on the next one. And if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 2 and pile 3, because what we like to do around here, okay, is have this flexible vibe. You know, we just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so if you do, go and have a look at pile 2 and pile 3, or if you just want to have a look at just pile 1, feel free to do so. But big up yourselves, and do have a look at all of our readings available on the channel. And Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan my generals. So we have pile 2 and we're exploring what do you need to hear right now. We haven't done this reading in quite a while, and it was one that was requested by our subscribers via our community posts on the channel. So thank you in abundance. Okay, so we are exploring what do you need to hear right now. So I hope you've got a nice cup of tea, water, or a beverage of your choice. Okay, get nice and comfy. And if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome to our subscribers. Big up, big up, big up, big up every time. Okay, we're exploring those juicy intuitive gems that want to come through in regards to your love, money, self-love, well-being, okay, money and career. Okay, so let's career. Okay, if you watch part 1, okay, I don't know why the word career was like tongue-tied, but career. All right, so let's see Wagwan, and Wagwan is Jamaican patois for what is going on. So welcome, and please give us a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so, share and comment down below. Love to engage with you all. So let's have a look and see what messages want to come through. We'll start with the Jamaican proverbs first. Okay, the Jamaican proverbs. The Jamaican proverbs are essentially messages from the ancestors. Okay, So little gems. Let's have a look and see what little gem they want to provide you today. Message for the collective. And collective, it's heavily raining in the UK. So apologies for the background noise. There's also an alarm that has kind of been triggered as well. So apologies for all the background noise. Just so you are aware. Alright, so we have when trouble take you, a child's shirt will fit you. So when you are going through adversity, you will find any way. If you have to go through this hole, you will find a way of how to get through and come out on the other side. So in the Jamaican lingo, Jamaican patois, when trouble take you, pitney shirt fit you. When trouble take you, pitney shirt fit you. This is all about, you know, adversity. You'll find sometimes adversity, and maybe some of you may have experienced adversity, okay, or maybe experienced some moments of adversity. The message is saying that you will find those answers, whether it's like trusting your intuition, okay, using your discernment, really trusting your gut. If you get like a gut feeling, it's like, this is what I want to do. It could be like, you could be thinking about maybe options or where you want to be, where you see yourself in the next 3-5 years. And it feels like the message is saying, maybe there could be like like, it feels like some of you might be feeling where we should take a risk to start something new. Okay. But the message is saying that if you don't like at least try, or maybe you have a look to explore, research, try and get as much knowledge, do your due diligence, okay, to help inform you. Again, it's about trusting yourself and really trusting your intuition as well, okay? Because we have challenging and difficult situations, adversity, you learn to adapt. So get yourself out of a situation to think outside of a box, okay? Now, for some of you, this could be, again, in terms of maybe with your work, career, okay? Put it in the comments down below. Let us know, okay? Perhaps some of you have been experiencing some kind of turmoil in those areas, okay? And it feels like there's a message of saying that, you know, you are becoming stronger, and to look back at all of your achievements and to be really proud of yourself, like really give yourself a tap on your back, you know. Give yourself some flowers today. So, if some of you have been thinking or smelling those flowers and thinking, oh, or you've passed a store where you see flowers, buy yourself some flowers, okay? So, let's start. Should we start with the love? Let's start with the love. Let's see what the love. We're going to start with love first. So we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay? So perhaps there could be some kind of connection where it's like kind of making you feel like, you know, I'm going to choose me. Choose me. This could also be something to do with like this energy of like, again, the when trouble take you, the pitney shirt fit you. Okay, there could have been some kind of like challenging situation, because we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now there's a message that's coming through for some of you. Could this be like a long-term partner? Maybe like the word divorce is coming through for some of you. We have children, so perhaps this situation could have children involved, and perhaps that could be creating some kind of, it feels like deep thinking. It feels like there's a lot of deep thinking, trying to look at all your avenues. Again, it's falling on 2. So 2 represents the energy of balance, alignment, okay? And it feels like there could be a message for some of you, okay, who may be going through a situation at this time. And there could also, if it's not like a if it's not like a marriage, it could be like, it feels like the message saying common wife, like a common wife, common husband, maybe a boyfriend and girlfriend situation, or maybe there was pets involved. There's some pets. Okay. Again, just take the messages where it resonates, but these are the messages that are coming through. Okay. And it feels like it could also be a message regarding your inner child, of wanting you to connect with like your passions, your dreams. Okay. And what, how you, like, what do you need when it comes to your love languages, your love, to express your love. Okay. It could also be that maybe someone wants to return and you're not sure whether you you are interested in this person again. Because if you look carefully, it's like this person's looking, they're looking, it's like they're looking at this person, but it's like, I don't know if you've, I don't know if I have those same feelings for you. And it could be maybe someone who kind of played around with your emotions, played around with your feelings. Okay, and it feels like now that you have felt like you're getting more confident in yourself and feeling, you know what, I'm choosing me. It feels like now this person, it's made this person want to chase you now. Perhaps there's been like a run and chasing kind of situation when you was trying to like do all the running, seeking, then they were like not showing interest, and then maybe perhaps you just kind of stopped and thought, why am I doing this? Okay, then this person wants to now chase you. Okay, and that could be why we see this, free yourself if you are in this kind of dynamic, to free yourself from this. Okay, and just know what's meant for you, okay, is meant for you. Because we have, why do I feel so lost? Why do I feel so lost? I want out. So free yourself. Why do I feel so lost and I want out? No, it does feel, because the word divorce did come through. So it feels like for some of you, it feels like there's an energy of like dissatisfaction. Again, we do have viewers that are like a wide range of ages. So again, take what applies. Okay, don't try to let the shoe fit if it doesn't fit. Okay, but it feels like for some of you there could be an energy of a situation where maybe children could be involved, pets could be involved, property could be involved. Okay, I'm just sending you love right now, because it does feel like for those who've chosen pile 2, some of you are going through like quite a heavy time. Okay, again, we are in the Virgo season, the Hermit season. And with the Hermit season, it feels like for some of you, you may be in like this reflection period, looking at things, looking at your options. Okay, so sending you love. And we have, I wish to be like you. So there could be someone who's admiring you. Okay, someone who's admiring you as well. So let's have a look. We're going to look at their current feelings deck. Let's see what wants to come through for the collective. Messages that you need to hear. What do you need to hear right now? 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 Oh, okay. Oh, it could be someone who's like, look, because we have, I'm afraid to lose you. Message that's coming through. It could be someone who has been prioritizing work and other things, and now is realizing that they need to, if they do want to be in a connection, that they've got to really look and examine at what are they giving themselves time. Okay, again, that could be what's causing this unrequited energy. Like, okay, it got to be a case of we all give to this connection. Okay, reveal all the messages the collective need to see. Okay, seems like there's quite a few. Again, it feels like there's more than one story here, collective. Last shuffle, last shuffle, last shuffle. We're just pulling out those key energies. Feel like I need to shuffle one more time. One more time. Yes, thank you. I'll accept that. Okay, so let's see what messages are here for the collective. And again, apologies for any background noise. That is not my voice. So let's have a look and see what messages are here. Now, I feel like this is a really good moment for us collective to have a collective tea sip. So you ready? I hope you've got your tea, water, or your beverage of your choice. I've got some water. Okay. So we're going to sip on some water and gather those juicy, intuitive gems. Alright, so let's see what wants to come through for... Whoops. I'm so excited. I'm bouncing my face on the camera. Right, okay, let's have a look. I need more time to figure things out. So again, a reflection energy. I think about you more often than I should. It could, again, this could be someone new. It could be someone current. Okay, it feels like this could apply to different people. Okay, going through different things. I've been trying to move on, but it's not working. Seeing you with someone else breaks my heart. You deserve someone better than me. Do you ever think about us? Your love is like a beacon guiding me home. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. So it does feel like there could be someone from the past, okay, who's looking and contemplating, okay. It feels like the message is saying the last 2 years, the last 2 years, the last 4 years for 2020, or the last 20 years. It feels like there's like a wide gap that someone has been contemplating, looking, reflecting. Perhaps it could also be someone from time to time. You may get like an odd message here and there from this person. Okay. Or it could be even that from out of nowhere, it's like, why am I thinking about John? We're going to call this person John. Why am I thinking about John? And it feels like this person is telepathically sending you messages, hoping that you would think about them. It feels also like someone who wants to make a call to you, but don't know how to go about it. It feels like they have apprehension towards that first hurdle. Okay, like the hurdle for a lot of people it is that energy of like physically getting that phone, dialing and waiting. Okay, it feels like this person wants to get over that bit where you're actually talking. Okay, to get past, it feels like they want to get past an awkward period with you. I miss the sound of your laugh. I'm sorry if I wasn't there when you needed me. I'm working on myself for us. I can't help but regret my actions. So someone has some deep regrets. Your absence is a constant reminder of what I lost. If you care to share. Now I was going to say if you care to share, put it in the comments down below. But as soon as I said show, it was like a download came through. Like this person wants to show you something. You are the one that makes my heart skip a beat. I'm trying to be better for you. It's hard for me to imagine a life without you in it. Perhaps this person you and this person may have talked about children or talked about moving in together. Okay. Perhaps you and this person was living together. Okay. Or there has been some aspirations or ambitions of doing that. I'm working on becoming a better person for you. I cherished every moment we had together. Again, it could be someone from the past. I can't help but feel jealous when I see you with others. I'm ready to fight for us. Your love is like a drug I can't quit. I wish we could start over. I yearn for your touch. So this person has a lot of late night sexual, okay, it feels like the song that's coming through is Marvin Gaye, okay. When I get that feeling, baby. Ooh, ow, ow. We're gonna keep it clean and classy. We're gonna leave it there. Let your mind do the pondering and wondering. The message that's coming through about this person, though, this person likes a particular thing about you. They may have complimented you about it. It could be like a physical feature. It could be like a scent. Okay, but the message that's coming through, there's something about the things that you do, okay, or attract. It feels like it's the energy that's coming through is it really turns this person on. Ooh la la. I miss your voice, whispering sweet nothings. Perhaps this could be it. Ooh la la. Now, if you're new here and you've heard the little, okay, this is just like, it's just a little thing that I like to do to connect with my ancestors, connect with my Jamaican culture. Okay, it allows me to connect with those downloads that come through, but it's also very much a Jamaican thing to say "woy," okay, when it's like something is so ironic, or something is like there's a joke, or there's something's like really cheeky, or something that's been really feisty, something's like out of order, something that's like created shock, or you want to use it for amusement. It can be used in different contexts, okay? But this is how I like to use it. Now, I feel like that message, that error wasn't by mistake with the text. It feels like someone wants to text you. It feels like someone's trying to do this. I want to write to Jane, and then they delete the message and go back, or what they do is leave it on unsent, and they'll be looking at the message and thinking, and this is why I like to sing the way, because it allows those downloads to come through. It feels like somebody has been holding on, and almost by accident, oh no, okay. Perhaps some of you have received a message by accident where it's like a blank message or something like that, okay, or like some kind of random message. But it feels like this person has been like writing and then stops, or writes the message and then leaves it unsent, but then will look at the message as if they're like, you've sent them a message. Like, try to write it as if it was like they're writing a message, or you have written a message. Perhaps you have done this before. You are the missing piece of my heart. Your love has changed me for the better. I should have fought harder for us. I wish I had been better to you. I'm scared of what the future holds for us. I'm just not ready to commit yet. I wish I could turn back time. Again, every time I see this card, I think of Cher. If I could turn back time, maybe I could find a way. Again, we had the Jamaican proverb, when trouble takes you. When trouble take you, Pitney's shirt fit you. Oh, going back, I didn't explain what pitney means. Pitney is like kind of like a slang for child. Okay, child. So when trouble takes you, a child's shirt, you will find a way to fit in a child's shirt, essentially meaning you will find a way to get yourself out of adversity. Look at this. This now, see, this is why we like to connect, because look at this. We had the messages of text, and look, it's coming through. I still hold on to letters, messages, so then there could be something physical. It could be like a physical letter, it could be like, or text, or something. It could be like a gift, okay, something that's like got something very sentimental. You are the only one who could ever make me feel complete. Now, when we see these messages like this, we always say, okay, and this could be to the message to the cross watcher as well as the tea sipper. Ultimately, we have to make our own selves complete, and that's by loving ourselves from head to toe, okay, from our crown to the bottom of our feet, okay. But it feels like maybe this person may have gone through those periods of feeling like, oh no, what have I done, okay. I'm afraid to lose you, because it feels like there's a lot of fear coming through. You are always in my thoughts. I still remember our first date like it was yesterday. So that feels like there's a lot of memories attached to the last time they saw you and the first time they saw you. I'm sorry for hurting you. You are the one I want to come home to. Look at this, home. Again, we saw the energy of children, and it feels like it feels like maybe their vision of home is wrapped up in all of those things. A safe place, okay, a safe space. You are all I ever wanted. My feelings for you are still strong as ever, still as strong as ever. Okay, let's leave you with a lasting message. Okay. Just trying to think which deck we should choose. Ooh, let's have a look here. We're going to use this message. We're going to use this deck. Okay. Let's see what wants to come through from the messages here. Okay. Love message, please. Love message, please. Essentially, it's kind of little different messages. Oh, we have up. So they want things to work out. We got up and down. This a situation of like trials and tribulations, but they really hope that you both can overcome this. There's a feeling of hoping that you can overcome, joy, okay, that you can jump over this hurdle, okay. Perhaps again, it's like whether communication could be the key to talk things out, to really come to a place of like understanding one another. It could be an energy of mirroring one another, but it's like really hoping. Again, we see that image of pets as well, so there could be something significant around the pets. Okay, boxes. Again, it feels like there's several stories here, okay, or several situations going on for the tea sippers who chose pile 2. So we're going to leave the foot there for love messages. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. We are now looking into the tarot, self-love, angel numbers, inner child messages. So we explored the love, and we have the Two of Wands in the reverse position, and we have the Queen of Wands. So this is kind of telling us there is a lot of passion here. There is a lot of passion here, and I feel like the Queen of Wands is your energy, and the Two of Wands right now is representing this person's energy of not knowing how to come towards you. Again, the Queen of Wands is somebody who's really stepping into their own, okay, really stepping into their own, and not really caring what people, it's like not really caring about what the external world thinks about them. They're just doing their own thing. Again, you see that energy of pets coming through with the Queen of Wands being here. But the story of the Queen of Wands represents someone who, by having a black cat, it was like, oh my gosh, you've got a black cat. Ooh, we got to stay away from you. But this was like, I don't care about those things. I'm doing me. The cat that I love happens to be a black cat, and so what? If you don't like that, then tough. Okay, I'm doing me, and this is who I am. I am the Queen of Wands. Okay? This feels like this person who's in this reverse position with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands represents the energy of movement, travel, okay, exploring. It's like this person's looking at their world and realizing, wow, look how small my world is. Perhaps there could have been some narrow-mindedness going on, or perhaps one of you, or there could be like a case of someone who's a bit more outgoing, more introverted, some like more extroverted, and there could be an introverted. There could be a like a difference in personalities. Okay, it could also be a difference in maybe confidence when it comes to like trying new things, exploring new things. Okay, and it could also be a case of someone set, again in pile one we had this energy of like, can you talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? And it could also be this case, yeah, this, it feels like this is coming through as well in taking action. You got, like, the Queen of Wands is somebody, is like, you got to impress the Queen of Wands. So this kind of in and out action is not going to impress the King of Wands. So cross watcher, if you are watching, okay, because from time to time we do have some male watchers, okay, it does feel like there's an energy here of like, you got to be yourself. You got to be yourself, you know. Communication is the key. But we do have this energy of strong, passionate energy. Perhaps there could be a fire energy, like a fire sign in your chart. So think of like Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Or there could be this energy of this need for movement, action to take place. Okay. And it feels like it can also apply with all areas of your life. There could be this energy of you wanting to move, wanting to explore. Okay. Perhaps some of you have been thinking about traveling. Okay, going on a sabbatical or exploring, trying something new. All right, so we have, let's have some look at some affirmations. I honor, we have a physical. I honor my health by resting, eating well, and moving every day. So again, that energy about movement. Okay. There's a message about a treadmill. Maybe a treadmill could help you to move. Okay. My workplace is a drama-free zone that brings me peace and fulfillment. Okay. So work. So we have a message regarding work as well. So doing something where it brings peace. Okay, we did have earlier about the message free yourself. So this could be a case of you really having something that's going to bring you peace, that's going to enable you to flourish in your Queens of Wands energy. Okay, perhaps some of you have been thinking about a change in your work or role. Okay, now we're going to have a look at some messages for your inner child. We have a journal prompt here for your inner child. So reflect on a time when you felt truly loved and supported. What made that special? What made that special, T-Sippers? And how can you create more moments like this in your life? So how can you create more moments like this in your life? If you care to share on how you can create more moments like this where you felt truly loved. And you know how we said give yourself flowers. Put it in the comments down below. You know, how can you make yourself truly like really have more of those moments? Okay. And we've got messages from the divine masculine for you. The energy is to stand tall. Okay. in your truth and honor your boundaries. So really honor your boundaries and stand in your truth. Just like the Queen of Wands is standing in their truth. If you see what's going on with the Two of Wands, it's in this reverse energy. So it's kind of not, it's like a cautious energy, not standing in their truth. This is when it's like they're standing in their truth, realizing, it's like looking at their world and going, you know what, look what's around me. It's about opening my mind, broadening my horizons. Okay? Now the word that's coming through is like prejudice. Maybe it could be someone, maybe it could be like for some of you, there could be a case of like, maybe someone has come from like a very, the word's not saying small-minded, but like their attitude or life or what they saw, it feels like there's a saying of lack of diversity of thought, lack of diversity in terms of social class, ethnicity. It feels like there could be, or cultures, and it feels like the message is saying to open yourself, to learn and know that, you know, you may have seen one aspect of the world. The Truman Show is coming to mind, but it's like seeing that there's bigger, like just to think how much fruits there are in the world, how much animals, different species of animals, okay, people from all around the world, different complexions, different languages, and it feels like there's a message saying open your mind, okay, to the bigger world. We were all made here on this earth for a purpose, for a reason, and to celebrate all of the world's diversity. Okay, again, that feels like maybe there could be an energy of travel for some of you that wants to come through. Okay, because we have the root chakra. The root chakra is the inner child. Okay, so we have the manifestation energy. So this is like the ability to believe in yourself, you'll know your worth, and know that you are capable of many things. Okay, and by tapping into that energy of your inner child can really help you, like really tap into your energy of imagination and believing in yourself. Okay, the song from the Prince of Egypt is coming through, by Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston. It's one of my favorite songs. There can be miracles if you believe. Although hope is frail, it is hard to kill. Again, just like the whole messages about the Jamaican proverb, if when trouble takes you, a child's shirt will fit you. It's all again about hope. There can be miracles when you believe. Okay. We have angel numbers here, 9999. So again, we are in that Virgo season, the Hermit season, messages of reflection. Okay. 9 is that energy of like you coming into your own independence energy. Okay. Culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. So we have take stock of your accomplishments and how you've arrived at them. This is a reminder, tea sippers, to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Again, giving yourself about, you know, the message about giving yourself flowers. Give yourself flowers. Okay, and we have 1001, spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. Again, that could be the travel, that could be you wanting more for yourself, that could be you maybe looking at your current situation and just thinking, you know, I want to move in a new direction where I'm trusting myself, loving myself, okay, embracing my true passions. Perhaps some of you have felt like you are just surviving but not really living, okay? So you are going through a spiritual awakening which can feel like the dark night of the soul, but you are on the path to enlightenment and this too shall pass. Okay, so there's a strong energy, okay, that this shall pass. Okay, so the message here is perhaps some of you have been off work for a while. Okay, but it feels like this message is saying that it will open many doors for you, and maybe give you that time and space to focus on what you do want. Because we have a work message. There's a message of opportunities coming your way. So could it be something to do with IT? Could it be something to do with working from home? Could it be maybe learning something new? Because we have new job opportunities, change of workplace, or a business trip that could change everything, your whole aspect, your whole outlook. Change is coming just in time. Perhaps you could meet someone new or network with new people that will really help you to see things from a different wavelength again. But you know, with the Two of Wands being here, perhaps it might make you look at yourself and go, oh my gosh, look what I was doing, and there's so much more out there for me to explore. Okay, and we have some self-love messages for you. Take time to connect with your inner self daily. Okay, and you can do this by just gently, like a gentle hug, just to embrace yourself. Okay, telling yourself you're beautiful, telling yourself that opportunities always come your way. Okay, doors are always opening for me. Okay, focus on the present moment and find peace within it. And love is abundant and always available to you. So always remember that. So we're going to leave you with a lasting message. Let's see a message that you need to hear. We're going to leave you with a love message. Love message for the collective. What do you need to hear right now? Love message for the collective. Love message for the collective. What do you need to hear right now? We have looking back with regret. Okay. So there's an energy about somewhat like an energy of looking back at regret. Looking back at regret, I regret my choices. I'm going to see if there's any more that wants to come through. Oh, we have quite a few here. We have healing. I'm using this time to heal. Preparing words. I'm preparing what to say when we do talk. Didn't the message that came through earlier about someone wanting to text or like trying to, like the focus of trying to pick up a phone? Unresolved feelings. There are still feelings I haven't addressed. Hopeful communication. I hope we can talk soon. So someone does hope that they can talk. Who do you think this is? Put it in the comments down below if you care to share. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share and comment. Okay? We have apologies. I'm sorry for how things ended. And last but not least, what could have been? I often think about what could have been between us. So take the messages that resonate. It does feel like there's several messages coming through. Okay, so take what applies and leaves the rest. Okay, take what resonates and leaves the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes. All right, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. But thank you for being here. Okay, big up yourselves. Look good, feel good, and if you feel drawn to have a look at Power 1 or Power 3, feel free to do so. Okay, big up yourselves every time. Keep sipping, stay blessed, and Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan my generals. So we're on pile 3 and we're exploring what do you need to hear right now. Now we haven't done this reading for quite a while. Okay, it was a reading that was asked, okay, by our subscribers via our community posts. So we just want to, you know, just have a look and see what messages want to come through. okay, in regards to love, money, self-love, well-being, and career. Okay, so if you are new here, welcome, welcome, and to our subscribers, big up, big up, big up, big up every time. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Love to engage with you all, and I hope you've got a nice cup of tea, water, or a beverage of your choice as we gather these juicy, juicy, intuitive gems. Okay, and from time to time, we like to have a moment to have a collective sip. Okay, so we are like just having that moment to hydrate ourselves as we gather those juicy, juicy, intuitive gems that want to come through. Okay, so let's see. Wagwan, and Wagwan, okay, simply means what is going on. That's what we're doing today. Now I'm just going to see where we need to start. Getting the message career. Going to start with career first, okay? Let's have a look. Get the career messages for you. Alright, so we'll pull out a Jamaican proverb. Message please. For pile 3. What do you need to hear right now? We have, look at that. Collective. Now, collective, if you are new here, okay, Woyoi is just something I like to do. It helps me to connect with those downloads. Okay, it's you know, it's a Jamaican thing to kind of say Woyoi, like this, and it can be used in different contexts, like, oh wow, oh my gosh, really? Okay, it could be used in different contexts to show like different to maybe express a particular emotion. Okay, like something's ironic, something's funny, something's shocking. Okay, now I like to use it, but in a singy way. Okay, to let me know that those downloads are coming, as well as for those downloads to connect with those downloads that want to come. It's just like another way of allowing those messages to come through. So I hope you enjoy, you know, me showing that part of my Jamaican culture as a reader. So it's greatly appreciated. So we have invest for the future. There's a message around money. Now we are in that Virgo season, hermit mode. It's like a time to reflect, look at what we've achieved so far, look at where we are so far in the current year, and it's kind of like examining what we can do, what we can do now, maybe what we can do later. Okay, like creating yourself some milestones or examining your milestones. Are they working for you? Are they is there anywhere where there's like some room for improvement or areas that you want to work on? Well, there's a message about like saving, so maybe be mindful of your spending at this time. Okay, be mindful of your spending, and if there's a message of like really where you can, and it's always a good policy to do this, is to save, you know, not just saving for a rainy day, but also saving a bit aside, you know. So if there's any plans or anything that you want to do, okay, or sometimes we may have times where like things break down, things like that. It's just, you know, just like a good habit to take up, okay? So if you save money, money will save you is the Jamaican proverb. So in the Jamaican style, if you save money, money will save you. If you save money, money will save you. So if you save money, money will save you. Okay, so it's about the message that's coming through is like building a good relationship with money. See money as a friend, not see money as like an annoying friend that you try to avoid. It's about building that relationship. Money is a currency that flows, okay? So money flows to me easily. Money flows to me steady. Money flows to me fast. Money flows to me in all in expected ways. Money flows to me in unexpected ways where no one is harmed. Okay, you could just say money comes to me easily. money flows to me easily. Okay, so maybe like use some money affirmations, help you to build a healthy relationship with money. Okay, and notice your patterns of behavior when it comes to money. Okay, if sometimes people might mention money and then automatically they do all these kind of sides. We're saying delete, 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 releasing those patterns and seeing that money flows to you. Money and you. It's like money and me is a good friend. Me and money a good friend. We're good friends. So me and money is a good friend. Okay, it's examine your attitude around money. Because we have also do not buy. This is like a strong energy collective tea sippers here regarding spending. So be mindful of your spending, because we have another Jamaican proverb: "No buy puss in a bag." No buy puss in a bag. This is about do not buy a puss in a bag. So it's kind of like if something feels too good to be true, trust it. Trust your intuition at this time. It feels like there could be lots of things. Okay, maybe it could be like stuff that you see, sparkly things that you see, and you're like, oh wow, I want to buy it, I want to buy it, I want to buy it. Okay, it feels like the message saying just be mindful of, like, ask yourself, do I need it right now? Is this something that's going to help me? Is this something that I need? And also be mindful of like scammers and things like that. I did create a podcast about it as well. Be mindful of scammers. Okay, so yes, just be mindful of that, because we have sometimes deals are too good to be true. Okay, now let's see these money and career messages. We have vacation. So start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. So if you have been thinking about taking a break, could be a good time to take a nice break, whether it's a city break, okay, a 2-day break, or just taking some time to unwind. Okay, or if you haven't booked some time off, okay, book some time off for yourself, even if it's just like having a pajama day, or you've been thinking of having a pajama day, or a Netflix day. Okay, I can tell like there's a tea sipping moment is calling, because it's like my mouth is very dry. We're gonna have that tea sipping moment right now. Tea sippers, let's have a tea sipping moment. Okay, this is our time to connect and hydrate, so those juicy intuitive gems come through. I'm sipping on water. If you care to share what you're sipping on, or if you just want to say hi, put it in the comments down below. Love to engage with you all. So thank you for all of you that care, that do like to message. It's greatly appreciated. And those who don't, thank you in abundance too for watching. So we have power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Look at this. So, look at the message. Focus on your needs. Focus on your needs. Now, I'm getting a lot of energy from the throat chakra. It feels like there's a message here is like really saying what your needs are. Again, affirmation, speaking, speak it into existence. Okay, so really speak it into existence. And we have loyalty. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. So be loyal to your friends. Now, I feel like this is also a message regarding your money and building that relationship with money. Okay, seeing money as like a dear friend, seeing money that, money is just like your friend or your tool that helps you to do A and B and C and D and E and F and G. Okay, so building that healthy relationship where it's like money comes to me steady, money comes to me fast, money comes to me long, money comes to me big, money comes to me strong. Okay, and using these like affirmations that are positive and believing them and seeing them, visualizing it. Okay, can really help you at this time. So let's have a look at the well-being messages, self-love, and any spiritual like messages you need to hear right now. So we have chakra. So we have the brow. Okay, so let's say your third eye. Okay, so wisdom, connecting with like trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, letting that guide you. Okay, again, the energy that we saw earlier was focus on your needs, focus on your needs. Okay, and apologies to any background noise that you may hear, that is not my voice. Okay, we have the crown chakra. So crown chakra, it's, you know, we have beauty. It feels like the message is saying really see the beauty in yourself, speak it into existence, talk about, you know, that you are beautiful, give yourself flowers, treat yourself like, you know, you are a queen. Okay, you're a queen, like you're royalty, you're, you know. And for any of our like male viewers, although we have a very small amount, treat yourself like a king. Okay, although we do predominantly focus on like the female interest, or the lens, but take the messages where it resonates. Okay, so we have some angel numbers. We have 1144, so 1144. High vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling. So love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. Oh la la. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. Look at this collective. Tea sippers. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. Now this feels like strong energy of growth with number 3. Okay, sometimes the numbers, okay, attached to the piles can also come through. 3 represents growth and expansion, so there's a message that there is going to be growth and expansion that comes around for you. Okay, we have 2020 as well, compassion, so mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Look at this. So be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. And I also saw 1313 on the clock. So yes, just be aware of that as well. 1, new beginnings. 3 represents growth and expansion. So it does feel like there's a strong energy of like really tapping into the things that you love. Okay, self-love messages. We have your worth is not determined by others' opinions. You are enough. You are enough just as you are. Your heart knows the way, so trust it fully. Your heart knows the way, so trust it fully. And we have some inner child messages for you. And it's a message from the guardian angel. Trust in the divine guidance that is leading you on your path. You are a powerful creator of your own life. Divine feminine message. So it's a message from your divine feminine to let you know that you are a powerful creator of your own life. So think of the Empress. The Empress in the tarot represents the energy of fertility, represents the energy of growth and expansion. It's like the message that's coming through is just believe in yourself. Again, we had the message of there's a message coming from the song, there can be miracles when you believe. I believe this was in pile 2, but it's coming through again about The song from The Prince of Egypt, sung by Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston. There can be miracles when you believe. Okay. We have messages regard for your well-being, physical health, spiritual health, and emotional health. Okay. So for physical health, my hormones are beautifully balanced. So again, messages, affirmations, really telling yourself your hormones are beautifully balanced. And it could also be a message of making sure, you're taking care of yourself, resting, sleeping well, eating well, having like a well balanced diet, okay? Drinking lots of water and getting doing some activities, things that makes you laugh, and physical activities as well. For spiritual health, we have the affirmation, I notice the beauty of nature every day and it feeds my soul in delightful and delicious ways. This could be connecting with the energy of the full moon. We used to do full moon readings, but when we first originally started Gwan Tarot and Tea Picker card readings, okay, so perhaps this could be like a message to connect with the cycle of the full moon. Connecting with trees. Trees carry a lot of beautiful energy to help you feel grounded. So, there's energy like the message of hug a tree. Maybe hugging a tree could also be very beneficial, as well as like grounding exercises like dancing, yoga, Pilates. Okay, and maybe placing your feet under some grass, connecting, smelling the air of nature. Okay. Breathing and embracing nature. And we have the emotional health. Emotional health. So the more I trust my intuition, and we saw that with the brow and the crown, okay, chakras both being here. The more I trust my intuition and act on its wisdom, look at this, the more extraordinary my life becomes. So the more you trust yourself, and this is true, the more that we trust ourselves and believe in ourselves, doors open. Again, sometimes it's our outlook, it's our mindset, and it's the same thing with money. If we have a negative outlook, a negative view of money, then, it's going to show up in those scenarios where then it's like, yeah, this is what happened. Where if you have a very positive outlook when it comes to money, you find that your money does amazing things for you, opens doors for you. Okay, so a lot of our situations could be our outlook and our mindset, how we see things. Okay, sometimes how we can see things can make us stuck. Okay, oh, right. So let's have a look now at, we've got the tarot. We start with the tarot first. So we have quite a few cards that came through for pile 3. We have the Emperor in the reverse. So this feels like this energy of not taking action, maybe a sense of loss of direction, what to do. Because we also have the Temperance here. So the Temperance is really calling on that spiritual connection, really tapping into knowing what it is you want. And it feels essentially like we saw the messages coming through with your spiritual health, emotional health, and physical health. It's kind of impacting all of those things. But with the Six of Wands being here, which is representing an energy of victory, an energy of success, that success is all around, is just around the corner. If you've been thinking like, oh, how am I going to do this? What am I going to do? Maybe I feel like I just don't have the oomph anymore to take action, to take drive. Maybe for some of you it could be like an age thing, and you could be thinking like, oh, I feel like I'm competing in a new world where of like Gen Zs, and maybe you could be a Gen X or a millennial, okay, or baby boomer, and you're just thinking like, do I have what it takes now? Does it mean I have to learn new skills? Does it mean, it could be a combination of lots of things. But it feels like with the Queen of Cups, it's like going back to what you love. It could be also maybe connecting with somebody. Maybe there could be like the message coming through is like a grandmother or some like a nurturing figure that may give like it feels like there's someone like a nurturing figure here that may have shared lots of loving. You may have lots of loving memories of them, and it feels like they may have given you words of encouragement, and it feels like the message is saying really go back to maybe someone who has shown you a caring, that kind of nurturing. It feels like someone who always had your back. It could be a mother figure, it could be a grandmother figure, it could be an auntie, okay. It could be a father figure as well, because we do have the emperor here. But it feels like there's a message of saying, believing in yourself, and the more you believe in yourself, it's going to open many doors for you, with the Nine of Pentacles being here, because the Nine of Pentacles is that abundance energy. It's also you, like, the song that's coming through is Young Thug, Living the Lifestyle. It's the lifestyle, like you embracing, enjoying luxurious moments through that change in your shift, your outlook, the way you are thinking, okay, seeing things from a new wave, a new lens. It's like some of you may be putting on some new glasses on for the first time, and it's like you see life so completely different, okay. Like it could be a new prescription, or it could be just a case of just cleaning your glasses, and it's like wow, everything just looks so different. Oh my gosh. Okay. But it does feel like if it's a love situation, with the Emperor being here, it does feel like there might have been some time out between you and a person, or an energy of like maybe this person has not represented, or there could be like an energy of wishy-washy, where the energy of, when I say wishy-washy, it's like this kind of like on and off, not sure where to go. It could also be something to do with the throat chakra, in terms of I don't know where I stand, because it feels like it could also be I don't know where I stand, and it's kind of creating like a spiritual, is this a connection where we both see things, where this can grow and grow to a direction where we both is this for my greater good, is this going to support my deeper needs, not just what I want, okay, not just like the external, on like how people might view me, how they might see me, but is it actually focusing and my inner, like my inner needs, what maybe it could be even needs that you haven't fully expressed to this person, but is the connection also serving those needs? Because ultimately what we see, the middle card is the Six of Wands. Six represents the energy of harmony. So there's a strong need of needing harmony, and we see that with the spiritual health card being present, the emotional health being present, and the physical, that there is a need for harmony in your life. Okay, so this takes us now to the love. So we have drama. I can't come to you now. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Again, we see that Emperor there. It could be someone that knows that they haven't always shown you that nurturing side, that loving side. Maybe it could be a side that you are craving. Okay? Perhaps for some of you, it might be that this person, it's like coming to that realization that maybe you and this person wants different things. And maybe you might be going through a period of like celibacy, single, like being single, and like working on yourself, loving on yourself, healing on yourself, so that you are then like improving your frequency, your vibrations, to attract what it is that you need. Okay, because we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So the Nine of Pentacles is telling us that there's going to be new doors coming for you to attract beautiful things. Okay. Because we have worth waiting for. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This could be like your guardian angels to help you. We have a message of deception being here. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And it could be like this energy that we see. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Okay, so it feels like there's more than one scenario here. So take what applies and leaves the rest. Take what resonates and leave the rest. We have a past life connection. Look at that way they embrace. It feels like it could be very physical. Okay, you have known each other before. Or they know what to say to kind of turn you on. Okay, we're going to leave you to do the wondering and the pondering on that. We have someone who wants to reconcile, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Now, the theme that has come through for Power 1, Power 2 and Power 3, it feels like there's a message of like growth and the need to grow, the need to see things from a like bird's eye view, not see things like just you feel like things are happening to you. It's like shifting your mindset, shifting your outlook in life. And we have, is it safe for you to love? So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So let's see what messages you need to hear right now. And we're going to use the love messages deck for the collective. So reveal the messages the collective need to see. What do you need to hear right now? Okay, this could be someone from the current, past, or new. Let's see what you need to hear right now. What do you need to hear right now regarding love messages? Okay. Reveal the messages you need to see right now. Reveal the message you need to see right now. Oh la la. Oh, we've got quite a few collective. Last shuffle. Thank you. Last shuffle. Looked like one wanted to come through. Right. We've got lots of messages. Ooh la la. So you know what this means. We're going to take a nice collective tea sip before. This makes sense because all these messages that came out, and I said it feels very much like there's a throat chakra situation going on. There could be a blockage. There could be something that people want, like someone wants to say. It could be more than one person that wants to say something. And from what we can see, and the way the energy, there was lots of energy in these cards, that there's definitely lots of messages. Perhaps it could be someone that there is very limited contact with at this moment that has a lot that they want to say. Okay, so let's have a collective sip to get all of those, you know, get that throat chakra flowing. Again, if you haven't, please like, subscribe, share and comment. Okay, and thank you for being here. So let's see these juicy messages that want to come through. I'm putting myself first right now. I feel empty without you. I never expected to fall in love. And look how much messages came through, collective. There is no one else thinking about you all day. The song that's coming through. Oh, I can't. If it's the Joan Girls, or if you do know it, put it in the comments down below. It's I'm thinking about you. Or the some sisters, something sisters. I think it's a sister group. I'm thinking about you and the things you do to me that makes me love you. Now I'm living in ecstasy. Ooh, it's you and the things you do to me that makes me love you. Now I'm living in ecstasy. Okay, I've never experienced this intense connection before. I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you. I know I hurt you and I don't want to hurt you again. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. I know I was wrong by not talking to you. Would you be open to talking now? I fell in love the moment I saw you. I sabotaged. There's a song coming through again. Is it Madison Avenue? It did come through in a reading before. I wanna play with you and lead you. Lovely, deeply, madly, truly. The rhythm's coming through, but the lyrics was a bit all over the place. But if you do know it, put it in the comments down below. I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. Someone sabotaged it. There's a song coming, another one's coming through. Cisco. The lyrics is coming through. If I believe I have everything, but all of it's the song. The lyrics is like saying the message saying, look at the lyrics. There's something very significant. Like this person's looking at all of these expensive cars, all of these things. Nothing amounts to you. So if someone was looking at all of these things, and it feels like, again, this why this emperor's here in this reverse. Someone's looking at all of those things like glistening things that they had. But it was things that are focused on their wants. It's not focused on their needs. Okay? Do you have a look at that song, Cisco? Without you, girl. I think it's Without You, Girl. Even if I have everything, and I can't believe that I don't see all of the things in all of the expensive cars. Nothing mounts to you. That's what's coming through. That nothing mounts to you. Someone is seeing like, oh my gosh. It could be even like advice from others. Again, it feels like it could have been someone that like lacked trust in their own intuition, and they see like, oh, I should have trusted myself, I should have believed in myself. No one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. Yes, because that song kept the message kept coming through. It's like, pay attention to the lyrics in that song by Cisco. There is something significant there about it, because the song is like reflects. The person's like reflecting on their life, and it's like they want more. It's because the song is essentially about growth and expansion. They want more, and they're looking at their life and thinking, I want more. Maybe I thought that, oh, if I have this, have that, it was going to give me happiness, but then I realized I don't have the spiritual happiness. I don't have the emotional happiness. Okay, I hope that's making sense. I'm learning. Look at this. So it's definitely a spiritual lesson of recognizing what is important. Again, sometimes we focus so much on our wants, we don't focus on our needs. Our needs to be loved, our needs to have shelter, our needs to feel safe, our needs to feel secure. Okay, these needs are important. Don't neglect them. The thought of you drives me crazy. I need to own up to where I feel sure about this relationship. I feel so guilty about my actions and what I said to you. So it's like, it feels like there's a confession here that someone wants to say how they feel. I hope to have a future with you one day. I think that you are better off without me. It feels like there's mixed emotions as well. Like, it's like they go through like a spiral of like how they feel. Okay, I fear you will never forgive me. I am secretly obsessed with you. I become apprehensive about being candid with you. I'm working on myself each day so I can come back to you. So this person wants a reconciliation. You are the one and only. I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. I hide my true desires for you. I have never loved anyone the way I love you. Please give me a second chance. Look at this, second reconciliation. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. Trust your intuition and use your discernment. I'm always here for you. Other people were interfering and trying to control me. I wish you would knock on my door. I'm afraid of getting too serious. I've been hurt before, so there could be self-sabotage. Maybe we are better off separated. I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. See all these mixed emotions coming through, self-sabotage energy as well. I can't take being away from you any longer. No matter who I am with, my thoughts always lead me back to you. I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. I miss you. I want to take care of you the way you've always taken care of me. So, last but not least, we're going to leave you with an image. Let's see what image wants to come through. When this person thinks of you, what type of image wants to come through? These are like a traveling imagery deck. So let's see what image wants to come through. Reveal the image that wants to come through. What could this person want you to see? Okay, it could be something of significance. What do they want you to see right now? What do they want you to see? And want you to know what? Woo! We're going to keep that in mind. Look at the messages. Look what we have, collective. The one that's kind of saying, pay attention to this. It feels like it could be someone who's like hoping this is not over. It's like it can be repaired. It could be something like wanting and hoping that you grow older and you can repair things and people can know your love story and talk about it for generations and generations to come. Okay? But we're going to have a shuffle again. But there's definitely a message here that they want you to see. Alright. So, let's reveal what they want you to see. Reveal what they want you to see. Yes, look at this. Newspaper energy. It feels like contact, watching social media. Okay, maybe checking and seeing what you're doing or wanting to see if there's anything new going on. Perhaps maybe if there is any new love interests, or it could be just trying to, maybe you and this person do have mutual connections and they are wondering, they're hoping whether there could be possible opportunities to make contact with you. We have this energy of like someone wants to come towards you. Okay, it feels like they want to see is the path still open, is there still an opportunity here for growth. If you see all this green energy, okay, all around, is this an opportunity? Can we both walk on this yellow road together, yellow brick road together? Is there an opportunity for us to make movement here? Again, everyone has free will, okay? And it's like both parties have to come together And we have this message of the world. Okay. So it feels like there's a message of like, can we work things out? Yeah, it could be also a cycle representing the energy of cycle. So maybe this person wants to start a new cycle with you. Could be again that strong energy of reconciliation. Someone's looking and thinking, could this be an opportunity for us to grow and heal together? Okay. And we have here this kind of strong figure, and it feels like this energy of like stepping up, strong energy of stepping up and standing on business. Okay. Hoping that it's not going to be like, can you both overcome these distractions, because there could be lots of distractions, work, okay, prioritizing like time, like organizing, but it feels like, can we make things work, with our busy schedules and things like that? Can we make things work? And are we both willing to work on this? Feel drawn to pull from the middle. Yes, maybe that vacation energy. Perhaps they're hoping that maybe you can both take some time, look at this vacation, and just talk and relax. Okay. Ooh la la. So we're going to leave it here. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. As so it go. As so it go is Jamaican Part 1. It simply means this is how it goes. Okay, and this is what we're doing. We're taking what resonates and leave the rest. But if you feel drawn to have a look at Pile 2 and Pile 1, feel free to do so. Okay? And just take those juicy, intuitive gems that resonate and leave the rest. Okay? But be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, and keep sipping. And we'll see you on the next one. Gwan.